What's up, people? It's me, Wildest, and the Champions League group stage has been decided, and it is clear for all to see that the biggest group there is, a group of death, is Group D. Real Madrid, Manchester City, Ajax, and Borussia Dortmund. Oh my days, I was so happy when I saw this happen. Obviously, all the top seeds get drawn, and no one really pays attention because they know that nothing's happened yet, basically. Then come the second seeds, and Kiev's drawn to Porto, Schalke's drawn to Arsenal, Zenit to Milan, Shakhtar to Chelsea, Valencia to Bayern, Benfica to Barcelona, and Braga to Man United. Nothing really that interesting. Probably the second most interesting tie out of all of those is Bayern Valencia, and then maybe Milan Zenit because they're quite good teams. And then blam, out of nowhere, Real Madrid, Manchester City, champions versus champions. And it goes on again. Ajax are Dutch champions and Dortmund are German champions. And it really will be a test of the leagues. And although I don't want Manchester City to win the Champions League, and I don't want Manchester City to get to the final or something like that, if Manchester City beat Real Madrid, English champions, Spanish champions, and they beat the Dutch champions and the German champions, then it will cement or further cement in other people's eyes the view that the Barclays Premier League is the best league in the world. The La Liga is a two-horse race year in, year out without fail. I'm sorry. So, I'm not going to go into that stuff now, but it is an amazing group, and I can't wait to watch Champions League this year. It's going to be sick. The odds, the possibilities, so many things. I do predict straight away off it probably will be Real Madrid to win the group and then Man City to come second. But there we go. It'll be interesting to watch again. Probably Dortmund third and Ajax fourth, depending on if Manchester City do perform. If Manchester City don't perform, then I reckon it'll be Dortmund who comes second. So yeah, it's up to Roberto Mancini and his men. Okay, on to Arsenal. Arsenal have been drawn with a German team, Schalke. They've been drawn with Olympiacos, who are from Greece, and with Montpellier from France. Montpellier, they won the league. They're French champions. They're obviously going to be good. It's their first, I think it's their first time in the Champions League. They've lost their star striker. They've lost a few others, and obviously people are poaching them left, right, and centre. So I don't know if they're as strong as they were last year, but they're definitely going to be a challenge, especially away. When I think Arsenal will pick up 9 points at home and possibly 5 on the road. That's if we stand defeated. 5 on the road, or you'll have to be probably 3 on the road. A win, no, that's silly. Probably 4 on the road. A win, a draw, a loss, and 3 wins at home is what I predict for Arsenal. Anything else and is a disappointment from me. To me, sorry. Chelsea been drawn with Shakhtar, Juventus, and Nordsjælland of Denmark. That would be good to see because obviously Juventus are the Italian champions and Chelsea are the champions of Europe. So therefore, if they want to cement themselves as champions of Europe, they've got to A, beat Juventus, and B, do well in the competition again. Um, it's going to be interesting again because there's two amazing teams. Chelsea have bought big this year and they're going for it on all fronts. They either want to retain the Champions League or they want to win the Prem outright. And I think that's what's going to happen. Not what's going to happen. I think that's what they're going to try and do. Next, we've got United, who've got probably the easiest group out of everyone. Braga, Galatasaray, and Cluj. It will be hard to go away to Galatasaray because of the fans, and hard to go away to Cluj, I believe, because of where it is. And just, I've seen United struggle before away in the Champions League, and that could be something reminiscent of what they've done before. So, that's the English clubs out the way. Celtic are in Barcelona's group. It's going to be great because Barcelona are an amazing attacking side, and Celtic will really have the crowd and most of Britain, in fact, behind them when they play Barca. It's great for Celtic players and fans to see their team stack up against one of the greats in competitive football. Because they might have played them in pre-season, but it's not really the same. The amount of respect might be the same, but the class is not the same. Um, Furthermore, Celtic, they're back in the Champions League. They've got no competition in the Scottish League anymore because Rangers got destroyed, sent down the league. So this will be probably one of Celtic's main focuses this year, even though they still got the league to deal with. It's quite crazy. They're probably the only team who are such odds on to win their own league and have the room and the freedom to go and try as hard as they want in a competition like this, which is just great. Next, Bayern Munich, obviously runners up 2 years ago. Got Valencia, really good. They've got Lille in that group, and Bate Borisov, who are difficult to play away. So, some very, very interesting teams. Oh, and I even forgot to mention the rich Malaga, where Cazorla came from, is up against Milan and Zenit. Good stuff. Can't wait for the Champions League. I hope you guys are ready for the Champions League. I'll probably do some fantasy football to do the Champions League as well. But if I don't, then oh well. Just stay tuned for more and be ready for more information when it comes. So, been me, Wildest. Like, actually, I don't give a shit if you like it. If you like it, that's good. Just subscribe if you want to hear more and stay up to date. Been me, the Wildest. Peace.